Hey guys, this is Ravi from GRT Arts. This is part 2 of the Ultimate Outlining Guide for Artists series. If you haven't seen the part 1 of this series on grid method, please do check it out. I'll be talking about two methods in this video, the first of which is the dot method. From an attributes perspective, the skill level required for this method is quite low, as this is more of matching the dots to create a drawing, and you don't need to have much knowledge about different drawing techniques or forms or shapes to know about this method. The accuracy level while using this method can be medium to quite high depending on the number of dots which are being utilized to create the drawing. And as this is quite similar to grid method, this is recommended from beginner to expert level of artists. Coming to the method, as you can see, I've already placed a few dots on my reference drawing. I'm using a white gel pen to place the dots for easy visibility in the video. I started with a right eye and marked 5 dots, all capturing the key points of the shape of the eye. Now I take a ruler and measure the distances of the dots from the left edge of the reference sheet. The leftmost dot, which is marking the corner of her eyelash, is at a distance of approximately 3 centimeters from the leftmost edge. So after carefully measuring this distance, I'll go to my canvas sheet, which is of a similar size, which is A4 size sheet, and mark a dot at exactly the same distance from the left edge, which is at 3 centimeters. So basically I'm replicating all the dots which I've placed on my reference sheet onto my canvas sheet. I'm keeping the ruler parallel to the bottom edge of the sheets of both the sheets so that the height also remains the same. If required, you can also measure the vertical distance while creating the dots on the canvas sheet to get a higher level of accuracy. While measuring the vertical distance, always keep the ruler parallel to the left or the right edges of the sheet. So basically, this is the principle of the dots method, and while following this simple method or approach, I replicate all the 5 dots for the right eye, as you can see. Just be patient and try to achieve the highest level of accuracy you can. You can erase out any mistakes and once again draw the dots exactly as you see in the reference image. It's basically all about patience and trying to exactly replicate what you're seeing. I place many dots like this, capturing all the key features of the reference drawing, like the eyes, nose, hair, chin, etc. The higher the number of dots, the higher is the accuracy of the drawing. Take your time and patiently replicate all these dots onto your canvas sheet. The first major step is now done. Now the second part is quite simple. It's just joining the dots to create shapes matching the reference as closely as possible. Just keep looking at the reference and join the dots with lines and curves to create the whole outline. The dot method is useful only for physical references, as you'll be marking dots on the actual reference sheet and trying to replicate them. So that is it for the dot method. And as you can see, the image outline is almost complete and it's more or less accurate to what we are seeing in the reference image. The other method which we'll be looking at is tool measurement method, which can be used for both physical and digital references. Looking at the attributes, the skill required is medium, as you'll have to estimate the sizes to a fair degree of precision. Knowledge required is low, as you don't need to know about any specific drawing techniques beforehand for this method. The accuracy can be low to high based on the artist's proficiency. This method can be recommended for intermediate to highly skilled artists, as this is not suitable for beginners due to the skill level involved. Coming to the method, the tool measurement method relies primarily on the drawing tool, which in my case is the mechanical pencil. So right now I'm just creating uh, an estimate of the right eye, and then as you can see I'm placing the pencil against the reference image to get an estimate of the size of the right eye. And then I'm trying to get the same shape, size and other aspects exactly as what I see in the reference image onto my drawing sheet. The size can be estimated by approximating the distance from the tip of the pencil to any particular reference point on the body of the pencil itself. I am also trying to estimate the angle of the eye, tilt, and other parameters at the same time. So as you can see, now I've created a rough outline of the right eye based on the exact principles which I've been explaining earlier. So this method requires practice and patience, as it might not be accurate in the very first try. We'll just have to revise and go ahead while always trying to minimize the errors. I'm just following the same technique for all the other aspects of the face, like the nose, ears, lips, and the chin, and trying to get the rough outlines done on the canvas sheet. So, this method, while takes practice and requires a lot of patience, it saves a lot of time and it's quite fun to use while drawing the outline. But it's not as accurate as the grid or dot methods. Objectively, so guys, as you can see, I've more or less completed drawing the outline using this tool measurement method. As you can see, the accuracy level is not that quite high when compared to the earlier methods of dot or grid methods. But as mentioned, based on the proficiency level of the artist, this can be quite a formidable tool in the arsenal of artists. So that is it guys for today's video, and if you like this tutorial, then please leave a like and do consider subscribing for my channel. Also click on the bell icon for notifications about all my future upcoming videos. See you guys in the next one.